Hey guys, how's it going? I'm sorry I couldn't be with you today. I hope you enjoyed your session. Does God physically heal today? Absolutely, yes, He does. But there's a kind of healing that we're maybe a little bit more interested in, and that's spiritual healing. Something you've probably already picked up on as we've been going through these Alpha weeks is that God wants to spiritually heal people because we're all born with this disease called sin, and it's that sin that keeps us separated from God. And without Jesus coming in and healing us from that kind of spiritual sickness, then we potentially could end up spending an eternity separated from God. So we need Jesus. That's the bottom line. We need Jesus, and we're going to be looking at that next week. So really the whole point of me sharing this video with you is to encourage you to come next week. Next week is going to be our last Alpha session. It's not the last Emanon session, just the last Alpha session. And we're going to finish as we started with the gospel. That is who Jesus is and why he died on the cross. But perhaps more importantly, what is your response to that? Because it's your response to who Jesus is and what he's done that in a sense will determine your eternity. So next week you're going to hear the gospel, and you're going to have an opportunity as well to respond to the gospel, to say either no, I'm not interested, or yes, I want to be a follower of Jesus, I want to be a Christian. So we're going to leave space for you to be able to respond to the gospel next week. But in order for us to have time to do that, I know some of you bring packed lunches in, and so please do bring your packed lunches in. But I know also that some of you guys have school dinners. What I want to encourage you guys to do is, if you can't bring your own packed lunch in, then just turn up anyway. Don't bother going to get lunch, turn up and I will bring food in. I'll bring a tray full of sandwiches and some kind of other bits of grub for you guys to enjoy, so you don't miss out on anything. And if kind of for you guys that are Christians, you kind of understand the gravity of the gospel and what the consequences kind of sin are. So I want to encourage you, if you're a Christian, to bring people, okay, to invite people along to hear this life-changing message. In a sense, there's nothing that I can say that's going to change people's lives. I'm just kind of trusting God to come and do something. So I want to encourage you, please, please, please come next week. And just be reminded about who Jesus is and what he's done for you. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I look forward to seeing you guys next week. Bless you lots. Bye.